What would you do if someone behind you honking nonstop, violently, when you're waiting to get into the freeway? As the traffic accidents are increasing due to distracted driving, aggressive driving, and drunk driving, we should practice defensive driving for our safety. I had experienced the aggressive driving. The driver wouldn't stop honking, and I lost my temper. So I had done research in how to be calm and safe when I'm driving. Today, I would like to encourage and discuss the increased traffic accidents due to aggressive driving, distracted driving, and drunk driving. Therefore, we should practice defensive driving for our safety. When we take the action and practice defensive driving, then not only we create safety for ourselves, but also for others and our environment as well. So according to Dragan Jovanovic and colleagues in year 2003 EOS Gallup Europe survey stated that the aggressive drivings are increasing worldwide over the past years. So aggressive driving means the drivers are honking other drivers with high speeds cutting other drivers using profanity and bad gestures between each other. These are part of the cause of the increased traffic accidents. And moreover, according to Overton and colleagues in year 2011, quoted National Highway Traffic Safety Administration that since year 2005, the traffic accident because of the distracted driving has increased, and 10% fatalities and 16% injuries. So distracted driving is like people driving and at the same time using the cell phone, reading the text messages, emails, talking with others, and using the phones. So Overton and colleagues further stated that, quoted American College of Emergency Physicians in year 2012 that 31% saw people aged 18 to 64 read text messages and emails when they are driving. In addition to that, Amy Jewett and colleagues in Morbidity and Mortality Weekly Report in year 2012 stated that 1/3 of the fatal traffic accident is because of the drunk driving. And they further stated that in the United States, 4.2 million adults drunk driving once per month annually. And they couldn't figure out the reason why people do that. So now that I had discussed the severities and the factors and give you the statistics of this increased traffic accidents, let us discuss the solution. In order to avoid traffic accidents, we should practice defensive driving for our safety, and it is the best solution. First, we should pay attention and aware that people's attitude can change when they are behind the wheel. And we also need to be aware of the increased traffic accident because of the aggressive driving, distracted driving, and drunk driving. So we should be aware and put priority of our safety first. So safety comes first for the defensive driving. So Larkin and colleagues in year 2020 stated that most often people who are in emotional and distress situation driving, it is really difficult for them to concentrate in driving and not to make mistakes. So we shouldn't be driving when we are in emotional, when we are upset, for our safety. Because for defensive driving, safety comes first. And Kieser in year 2009, in his safety tips for the driving, suggests that we shouldn't tailgate the cars in front of us, meaning we shouldn't follow the cars in front of us too closely. And also, we should give the signal ahead of time so that the car behind us has enough time to react. And also, not only when we are driving looking just to the front, we should look up to 360 degrees, if possible, to the left, to the right, anticipating oncoming cars. And if something happened or there's accident or something, we must put our brake, that we can put a brake and be safe. Now that I had discussed all the defensive techniques, let us take action and practice defensive driving. Imagine someone honking you violently behind you, honking, and the signal sign clearly state that no right turn on red. And the person behind you didn't stop and couldn't stop honking. And you began to, like, you're about to lose it. And so then let's practice defensive driving. Let us remember we cannot be emotional, safety first. So let us be calm and cool. And we need to arrive safely to our target is the first priority, and safety is important. So instead of giving reaction to the aggressive drivers, let us just practice the safety first for the defensive driving. To conclude my speech, as the traffic accidents are increasing due to aggressive driving, distracted driving, and drunk driving, we should practice defensive driving for our safety. Today, I discuss the traffic accidents are increasing because of aggressive driving, distracted driving, and defensive drunk driving. So we should practice defensive driving for our safety. So let us all remember safety comes first. And when we practice defensive driving for our safety, not only do we create safety for ourselves, but also for others and our environments. So be calm and be safe, everyone. Thank you.